I'm Brian Moody with Edmunds.com, and I have a big problem. No, not my weight. I need to get someplace. I need to get from here to there. Now, one option for doing that is this free paper map. Now, this isn't exactly going to work in the car while I'm driving because, well, that's just not safe. Not only that, but a paper map can't tell you where you are in relation to where you're going. Now, the modern equivalent is a portable navigation device, like this Garmin. In fact, we have four: a Garmin, a Becker, a Harman Kardon, and the new Dash Express. And we're going to find out which one is best suited to your needs.
Each of these navigation devices does at least one thing well, but each is very different in its approach. They'll all get you where you want to go, but some are just easier to use than others. The last time we reviewed portable navigation devices, Garmin was our favorite.
We're happy to say that Garmin is one of the better navigation devices, but one of the things they changed is the main screen. There are now fewer icons, so it's easier to find your way around.
Garmin's new V780 also has a nice big screen with clear, bright graphics. Another improvement is to the traffic screen. It now has more detail, and all highways are labeled. The Becker Traffic Assist is almost the exact opposite, and that's not a good thing. The mount is unattractive, the menus are difficult to understand, and the maps take too long to load. We found ourselves waiting and waiting and waiting for something, anything to happen. But it's not all bad news with the Becker.
Now, one of the good things about the Becker is that it's light and it does get you from point A to point B. However, it's kind of confusing.
Thankfully, the Harman Kardon GPS 810 isn't the least bit confusing, even though the system is packed full of features. Plus, it's the one system that feels like it was factory installed.
Harman Kardon's Guide and Play was one of our favorite systems last time we had this test because it played lots of different media files. It still does that, but they've upgraded the system with a remote control that mounts on the center console of your car.
That remote makes using the Harman system very straightforward. The menus are intuitive and easy to understand. Also, the Harman unit has a clean-looking and simple mounting mechanism. Finally, there's an all-new navigation system from a Northern California company named Dash. The Dash Express is basically a portable nav system like the others, but it offers features no other system has.
One of the things that's great about the Dash Express is that the traffic information is updated more quickly than other systems. In fact, they gather the information from other Dash users, so it's more accurate and it's more timely. The Dash Express has an internet connection, and that connects through a cellular signal. So rather than have a point of interest database, the Dash connects through Yahoo Local, and you can find restaurants, bakeries, or stores. That list is almost limitless.
But as revolutionary as the Dash is, there are a few drawbacks. The mounting mechanism is rather clunky, and the Dash does not have a Bluetooth connection for your phone.
After a full day of driving around, we definitely have some opinions on each one of these navigation systems. Now, it turns out each one is good, but for a dramatically different reason. For example, the Garmin is best at straightforward navigating. Plus, it also has stuff like a currency converter, an MP3 player, a picture viewer, and other features, but it's also the most expensive. Next is the Becker, and the best we can say about that is that it does get you there. Unfortunately, some of the menus are not clear, but it does have a lifetime traffic subscription. That's not bad. Next, the Harman Kardon is good for people who want to play media files, videos, or MP3s, but it also plays other music files too. Plus, the remote control gives it a real original equipment feel when it's installed in your car. Finally, the Dash Express is custom built for commuters. It gives you great traffic information that's up to date every 1 to 2 minutes, plus it has an internet search feature. Before making a final decision, however, you should figure out what your needs are, because each one of these nav systems has its strengths and weaknesses. And in the end, the most expensive system isn't necessarily the best.